Boy, oh boy, do I have a surprise for you all tonight. Um, this is not an actual Bible, but this is a quite the treasure. I initially was not looking for this, but the Almighty had, so to speak, dropped this in my lap, so to speak, and this is such an amazing Bible. I say Bible book. I call the Bible's book, and I call this a Bible. I don't know why I did that, but this is an amazing book. This is, as you can read here, the Encyclopedia and Lost and Rejected Scriptures. There are so many books in this book that were rejected from the original Bible. And we can go ahead and flip it. And here's the spine. And it's quite the hefty book. It is a very, very heavy book. I don't know if you're able to see. Here, let me boost it up there. There we go. All those books. That's a lot of books. A lot of transcripts, scripture. Let's see, we have, just to name a few, we have lost scriptures of the Old Testaments. We have the apocalyptic writings. We have lost scriptures of the New Testament. The life and times of Jesus, the Apocrypha. I'm not quite sure how you say that. But there is so much here. And it's amazing. Thus far, what I have read, which it isn't a whole lot because I have not had this for very long. Thus far, what I have read has been so amazing. I want to dive in even more, and it is just so amazing. It has been very exciting. If you are interested in the lost and rejected scriptures of the Bible, scriptures that, I believe should have been in the Bible. And Lord, forgive me if I'm wrong, but I believe very, very much that there are scriptures out there that are still lost, and as it says right here, lost and rejected, that were supposed to be in the Bible. And I used to believe that the 66 books that are currently in the Holy Scriptures, that are in the Holy Bible, are the books that were meant to be in the Bible, or else God would have allowed more to be in there. And while that seems very logical, there is free will too. And I believe the enemy works extremely hard. And I'm not saying the enemy is more powerful than the Almighty, but I believe that there's a lot that factored in. But I believe the fact that we have 66 books in the Holy Scriptures, and actually, let me make a little comment here. It's really funny how in the regular Holy Scriptures, the regular Bible, there's 66 books. But in the Catholic Bible, there's what? 66. That would be 70. What is it? 73, I believe. There's like 7 more books. And those 7 books are all in here. Now, that doesn't make sense to me. Why aren't they in the Holy Scriptures? Like, some of this stuff just doesn't make sense to me. It just really doesn't. So, but I just wanted to get on here and share this with y'all because I know this stuff gets me very excited, and I just had to get on here and share this with y'all. I'm not trying to get on here and just like bring anybody down or nothing like that. That is definitely not what this video is intended for. It's or to cause a debate or nothing like that. I just know that the enemy works extremely hard to try to take the word um, away from mankind. And I am so grateful for this. This is absolutely amazing. So I just wanted to jump on here and share it with y'all. And it is such a beautiful book. The copyright page here. See if I can, oh, sorry about that. See if I can get that in there. I think I'm getting most of it. It was published in 2010. I did get this, oh, here, let me go ahead. This would be a little bit better. I did get this, from Amazon. I know, Amazon. I usually get my stuff from Christian Book, but Christian Book did not have this. I looked. Trust me, I looked. I was desperate. And I was just like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. How could you not have it? But they did not have it. I mean, there's nothing I could do. So I ended up getting it from Amazon. So I will still go ahead and leave the link down below in the description box if you are interested in it. But this is where it starts, and it starts with the first book of Adam and Eve. And one thing, if I had to pick one, pick something to not like about this, and that would be on the first page of the books. It has the title. It has what the book is. But after that, it doesn't. It doesn't. I mean, you read the book and then you read it till the end, and then that's that. That's the only thing I do not like about it. So you have to just keep track of what book you are in, no matter how long that book is. Like this, let me see here. Like, for instance, this whole book right here, this is Adam and Eve, but you wouldn't know it because it's not titled, except for on the very first page. And see, this is here. I don't know if you can see it. You can't see it on the camera. Let's see. Oh, you still can't see it. There you go. See, it just says it has the title of the actual book, the whole book. That is the only thing I do not like about it. But, it is what it is. And then I will show you here. See there's the book of First Enoch. But see, it doesn't have it on that page, and it won't have it on a few pages in. And that's the only complaint that I have found thus far. I mean, it is an amazing book and is so interesting. It is beautiful. It does lay flat. And I'm just so super excited about it. I truly am. And I just had to share it with y'all. And if you're interested in stuff like this, please let me know. Please, because I'd be interested and your thoughts as well if you're interested in it. And I did want to point out now, this was a brand new book, but as you can see, actually it's flattened out a lot because I've had weight on it. But as you can see, kind of got some somewhat damaged right there pages. I mean, it's not super bad, but and then let me show you here. Now, I don't know, it almost looks like it, I don't want to say it was actually Amazon that did it. I don't know who's at fault for it. It's because the packaging looked fine. Packaging itself was not damaged. I don't know who did it, but and like I said, I'm not blaming Amazon at all. But I'm just going to say this. I ordered a lot of books, a lot of Bibles from christianbook.com. And I thank the good Lord above that everyone thus far that I have ordered, that I've noticed, not one thing in those Bibles, thank the good Lord above, nothing's been damaged on it. From the companies or Christian Book or whatever. Nothing's been damaged at all. My first book through Amazon. And then that was the results. Now, like I said, I'm not blaming Amazon. I'm not blaming Amazon at all, but that kind of irritated me a little bit, but it is what it is. I'm still very grateful for it. I wouldn't, like I said, I will not send it back and deal with all that. It's not worth the headaches or nothing like that. I will keep it. It's fine. It'll be fine. It was just a little upsetting because this was not like a cheap book. It's not super expensive, but it wasn't a cheap book. But it's definitely, to me, it's well worth the money, because I believe we need these books. We need the scripture. We need it because there are so many unanswered questions that I believe the answers are lying. They're lying, waiting out there for us to get the answers to them. And I believe that's why God hasn't answered some of our questions, because they've already been answered, but he's like luring us to them, and we need to just read and find out. So, with that said, I thank you so much for taking the time out to watch Little Ol' Me. I know you don't have to, but you see my mug and you see books in the Bibles and my hands, and you click on it and take a few minutes out of your day to check me out, and I much appreciate it. And I just pray that it's a blessing to at least one person. And like I said before, please just let me know, if you're as interested in this stuff as I am, and even if you're interested in maybe even purchasing this, let me know your thoughts on it. Or if you already have it, let me know your thoughts on it, if you like it and stuff. Let me know. And please feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you're not already subscribed to my channel. It really helps to get videos out there to so that other people are able to see these videos and see these Bibles and the books and stuff like that, so it can pique their interest and they can see what's going on too, and get interested and maybe get more into His Word. And as always, like I said, thank you so much. Pray about everything, and always pray before purchasing another book or Bible. And much love. God bless.